Today we are discussing about in-assemble classifier. In-assemble classifier is also known as classifier combination methods. In-assemble learning has improved the machine learning result by combining several models. This approach allows the production of better predictive performance compared to single model. Basic idea is to learn a set of classifiers and to allow them to vote. Some advantages of in-assemble classifier: improvement in predictive accuracy. Disadvantage: it is difficult to understand and unassemble classifiers. Here the overall structure of, or you can say the logical view of unassemble classifier is the original data sets, then create multiple data sets. First step is create a multiple data sets, data set 1, data set 2, data set n minus 1 up to the data set n. Then create multiple classifiers. In step 2, create the multiple classifier, that is classifier 1, classifier 2, classifier n minus 1 up to the classifier n. Then third step is combine the classifiers. This step is to combine all classifiers together. And the in-assemble overcome the three problems. Statistical problem. Statistical problem means arises when the hypothesis space is too large for the amount of variable data, and there are many hypotheses with the same accuracy on the data, and the learning algorithm chooses only one. Then there is a risk that the accuracy of the chosen hypothesis is low on the unseen data. Another is the computational problem arises when the learning algorithm cannot guarantee finding the best hypothesis. And third is representational problem. The representational problem arises when the hypothesis space does not confirm any good approximation of the target class. The main challenges for developing an ensemble model: the main challenge is not to obtain the highly accurate base model, but rather to obtain a base model which makes different kinds of errors. For example, if the in-assembles are used for classification, high accuracy can be accomplished. If different base model misclassify different training example, even if the base classifier accuracy is low. The methods of in-assemble is majority voting, bagging and random forest, randomness injection, feature selection in-assemble, error correcting, output coding. And methods for boosting and stacking also you can use. Reliable classification, meta classifier approach, co-training and self-training is also required. The first type of in-assemble classifier is a bagging, or some is also called as bootstrap aggregations. In bootstrap aggregation, it is used when our goal is to reduce the variance of the decision tree. Here the idea is to create several subsets of data from training sample chosen randomly with a replacement. Now each collection of subset data is used to train their decision tree. As a result, we end up with an ensemble of different models. Average of all the predictions from different trees are used, which is more robust than single decision tree. Implementation of steps of bagging. First, multiple subsets are created from the original data set with equal tuple. Selecting observations with the replacement. A base model is created on each of these subsets. Each model is learned in parallel from each training set and independent each other. The final predictions are determined by combining the prediction from all the models. Again here these are the original data sets, subset. Suppose your data set is D is a data set, then subset D1 dataset, D2 dataset, subset D3 dataset, subset D4 dataset, and then model is M1, M2, M3, M4, and then here combined predictions in Bayesian classifier. The Bayesian classifier is a simple meta estimator that fits Bayes classifier each on a random subset of the original dataset, and then aggregate their individual predictions either by voting or by averaging to form a final prediction. Such meta estimator can typically be used as a way to reduce the variance of the black box estimator, that is decision tree, by introducing randomization into its construction procedure and then making as an ensemble out of it. Each Bayes classifier trained in parallel with the training set, which is generated by randomly drawing with the replacement. Here an example, you can say the data from the original training data set, where n is the size of the original data sets. The training set for each Bayes classifier is independent of each other. Many of the original data may be repeated in the resulting training set, while others may be left out. Bayesian reduces the overfitting variations by averaging of voting. However, this leads to an increase in bias, which is compensated by the reduction in variance through. In again the training data set, suppose your Bayesian was an imaginary training data set, is shown below, since and present multiple times while the other are left out. Suppose here your original data sets, this is your original data sets, and then reassemble training set 1, training set 2, training set 3, means you have not choose the entire data set completely. You can take some random tuples as well as some random features in D1 data sets. Some random means first data set 1 and data set 2 are different. Suppose in first data set there are 5 features and 7 tuples. In another set 7 features and 9 tuples, like that. The classification generation of the first, you can let n be the size of the training set. For each of the iteration, t is an iteration sample in an instance with the replacement from the original training set. Apply the learning algorithm to the sample, store the resulting classifier, and classification for each of the t classifiers, predict the class of instance using a classifier, return class that was predicted most of them. Here again the same example here, original training data sets, sample data sets T1, T2 up to Tm, Bayes classifier C1, C2 up to the Cm, prediction P1, P2 and P1, and then final prediction based on the voting. Suppose here voting P1 and P2, here P1 and P1, 2 times P1 and a single times P2, that's the voting is, majority of voting is P1, that's why the voting is, the prediction is the best is P1. The overall, the Python implementation of the algorithm, that is your Bayesian is implementation through the Python code. Here in this Python code algorithm, for Scikit-learn import model the selections from in assembly import Bayesian classifier, sklearn.tree import a decision tree classifier, import pandas as a PD, pandas library, then load the data sets. According here you can load the data set. The data set in Y data set in Excel formats, the data frame PD read.excel, Excel according to URL here. Then arrays, data frame dot values is arrays, X is arrays from 1 to 14 and Y is arrays from start from beginning 0. The total is 8 number of folds according sheets. K fold, then splitted in 3 parts, random sheets. Initialize the base classifier, again here decision tree classifier, number of base classifier, then number of trees, again then bagging here, bagging classifier. Then as per the implement here bagging classifier, then according the bagging classifier, then voting, majority voting based, then calculate the accuracy here, accuracy for C1, C2, C3, like that the classifiers, and which classifier give the by the K-fold according, then print the accuracy, then print the result. Here the accuracy, according this here, this data set is 0.0837, that is accuracy is 83.72%. This is our bagging classifier. Any doubt to ask me? Thank you for watching this video.